Hello, my application is a website that generates sentiment analysis for a particular homepage of a news source, and it returns that to the end user using this website. So I have created a test plan which will serve as a framework to evaluate the functionality of my website. So this is the basic GUI, the GUI of the website. As you can see here, I am not running my servers in the background. So if I run it, if I refresh the screen, it's going to say localhost refused to connect. So to fix this problem, I need to first run the Apache web server. So sudo means superuser_do, and it allows the client to run the program without needing to request information. So basically, it gives the client all the rights. They're a superuser. Apache CTL is the front end of the Apache HTTP server, and the restart command basically just restarts the Apache server. So I'm going to press run, enter my password. If I refresh, it's still not going to work because I haven't run my PHP server, and I'm going to go ahead and do so. PHP is an application server, so it's listening to port 9000. This is important because if it's the wrong port number, the website, oh my bad, it's not on screen, the website will not run. So I'm going to press enter. I am running the PHP server, and once that's done, I'm going to refresh the screen. Notice how it works. And if I press submit, it will return a frequency distribution of the top 100 words, in order, by the way. And it'll also return the sentiment scores. So there are 4 different classes from 3 different classes, but there's also a compound score, which is the sum of the negative and the positive and the neutral scores, which is then normalized. I'm going to go ahead and run some more tests on it. Oh yeah, by the way, the 9000 is the port number, and action.php is a PHP file that I have created in my home directory. So there is a separate configuration file that sets 2 things. One is the port number that the application server listens to, and the other one is a home directory, which stores all of the files that I created. And the PHP is reading from the home directory, and the home directory is a folder called sites. So this folder called sites has all of the necessary resources needed to run my website. This specific file is called action.php. I'm going to backtrack, and notice that this file is GUI.html. If you look in the home directory, there is a file called GUI.html. I'm going to run some more tests on it. For instance, if I use the wrong port number, an error will occur. So it's important that you use the right port number. Another test, if I change the name of GUI.html so that it doesn't match the one that's in the home directory sites, it will not run. Notice how it says the requested resource gi.html was not found on the server. That's an issue, so we need the correct name of the file in the directory. So if you look at the search bar, the local host refers to the web server. 9000 is obviously the port number, and GUI.html is the file in the home directory. I'm going to take the rest of this time to go over the sites directory. Action.php is the PHP file. I can open this through VS Code. it creates a JSON file that can be viewed right here. I do not need this JSON file to run the website, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it away in the trash. I also do not need these two text files, which were created by the processwebsite.py. This is basically the algorithm behind the website. So this py file creates two text files, and these are not necessary to run the code as well, so I'm going to go ahead and delete them for this demonstration. And if I press submit, notice how it says website chosen is New York Times. If you look at my test plan, it says ensure that the correct news website was scraped, and as you can see here, it is correctly scrapes the New York Times. And if you also look at the sites directory again, notice how it populated it with the appropriate text and JSON files. That's how you know it was running. And if I press submit, it shows the sentiment scores on another portion of my tests plan. And I have essentially covered everything, so thank you.